This week on We Have a Show, we figure out whether or not certain things are actually things.
But first, this!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, I can tell what time it is because I looked out my window and it is dark. I am Johnny Kavanagh, as always, here to report you the top stories that I can from the safety of my own home. I almost stumbled on the word safety, but I'm a professional. This week's top story: I'm kinda good at painting small toy dragons. Except that one. He's not finished, and I hate him. But it appears that since quarantine isn't ending anytime soon, and I haven't felt the touch of my girlfriend in over 3 months, that painting small toy dragons for my imaginary dice tabletop dragon game, which has turned into my only form of social interaction, is the only thing that brings me joy. Back to you, Zack. And Pasi, answer my letters. I will come to Brooklyn to fight you.
1, 2, 3, 4. We have a show!
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to We Have a Show, where it's not just you or me, it's us.
And that, my friends, is calculus.
My name is Zack Morrison, and I've been having terrible sleep and even worse nightmares. With me, as always, is my co-host and former roommate, Christopher Pasi.
Existential dread in my dreams. And then I start to scream.
Bow, 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 bow.
Now I'm having nightmares.
Bow, 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 bow. Joining us this week in the We Have a Show virtual green room, they're two comedians from here in Los Angeles, and they just happen to keep stealing each other's face. Lauren and Sierra Tothero, everybody.
Hello!
They're going to be joining us for a fun game in a few seconds. But Chris, I have to ask, have you noticed that ever since this quarantine started, certain things that have been things are now no longer things?
Yes, and it seems like more and more things that I didn't think were things have now very much become a thing.
How do we know which things are things and which things are not things?
It's too many things. It's too many things.
I couldn't agree with you more. Let's talk about that in a segment that we like to call, Is This a Thing?
Is this a thing?
Well, Lauren and Sierra, thank you so much for being here. Here's the way this works. Chris has a bunch of things written down, and then we will debate whether or not they are. Chris,
Cool.
do you wanna go first?
Yeah, let's kick it off. Here we go. Are pants a thing?
No, pants are not a thing.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not a thing?
Extinct.
Extinct. Pants are extinct.
I have to say, when I do put pants on, it feels foreign.
I don't think I've put pants on since quarantine.
Yeah.
I truly don't think I have.
I have a lot of very soft shorts and also some very soft onesies, and that's where it is. Pants are obsolete.
Bye.
I don't know. Like, I find that, like, yes, I'm rarely wearing pants, but on the days that I do put pants on, sometimes it feels great just to, like, put some jeans on and feel like a human again.
I think that's Stockholm Syndrome. No, I don't think so.
All right, so pants, not a thing.
Pants
Are
are
not
not
a thing. Not a thing.
Not in quarantine.
Bye.
Is time a thing?
I don't think time is a thing.
It's an illusion.
Sorry, time.
Sorry, time.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate for time. I've been with my girlfriend who's a virtual teacher right now, and her time is so strictly oriented. So now I have understood what time is, but I still like the amount she gets done between 9 and 1 and the amount I get done between 9 and 1 is not the same thing.
Exactly, and that's why it's because that it just adds.
It's
It's subjective.
Yeah.
3 hours to you and 3 hours to your girlfriend are two totally different things. It's amazing. Let's just move on.
Time is like time. Okay, stick with me on this. Time right now is like if you were to ask someone who is drowning what water is.
No.
Like
Just
when
too
you were
much.
looking at the river, you're like, there's water, and now it's everywhere, and it means nothing anymore.
And it's not important. It's not the important thing.
We're all like that guy from the Twilight Zone who's like his glasses breaks and he's just like, but there's so much time now.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
No, like yes, exactly.
All right, so time is not a thing.
Sorry, time.
Yeah.
Here's one that I think there's going to be some thoughts on. is the COVID-19 a thing? Much like the freshman 15 in college, is the quarantine weight gain a thing? I know for me personally, it is absolutely a thing, and I feel horrible about myself.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it's a thing.
It's 12:30 in the afternoon.
Cheers!
Cheers! I think it is like a no judgment. It's like the freshman 15, but with more universality and no judgment.
If we all have chronic stress, your body's like, are we in a famine? What's stressing you out? I'm just gonna keep you nice and cozy.
Unlike in college where you had the freshman 15 and then you go home for Thanksgiving break and everyone's like, oh man, how you doing? At least now there's like, it's an accepted thing. It's like, it's baseline for everybody. We're all in hibernation mode.
Yes,
definitely.
And there are no options. Like in college, it's like, oh, there's a gym on campus. Like, what happened? And it's like, no. Here, there are no options. We are all in it, and we all, I think, are just gonna like, what is it? Forget. It's not hot girl summer. It's soft girl summer.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Is moaning out loud to remember you're alive a thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been like, that video is so funny that you guys gave us, but I also have found myself like breathing heavy and be like, oh.
No, that was completely based in, it was like I was making coffee and I was just like, and then we're like, that is what we just like, that was not far, just being in the room and hearing
We'll be in each other's like bedrooms because we're tucked away like little 7 dwarves in our little, cobblestone house. But also here will be from her like, you good?
Never better.
Yeah, I started just like getting out of bed in the morning and just like for no reason, just like as soon as I'm up, just like,
Yeah.
You give yourself a little like slaps. Like,
Yeah. Why did I have come to like whenever?
Am I still in here? Am I still in here?
Still in here. Why did I have come to? I feel like whenever we like come out of our room for the first time in the morning, it's always with this sort of like energy of just like coming in and going, still fucking here. We're still in this.
Still doing it, I guess.
I'm here. We are still here.
We were talking with some friends about how this whole period I think is triggering because it feels like summer vacation in high school if you didn't have any friends.
Wow.
It's like
a number one point.
Yeah, you like have this emotional, our friend we were talking about how it was like, I don't know, all of a sudden I started feeling really vulnerable and like kind of sad, like that, is everyone hanging out without me? And you know that they're not, but our emotional little hearts are like,
yeah,
like, are we good, man?
I find it's probably very triggering for our little like middle school brains.
Yeah, having FOMO, but there's nothing to mow.
Yeah, there's nothing to mow.
It's just faux. It's strictly faux.
There's just fear of.
It's just faux. It's no mo.
See, you think it's FOMO, it's actually just faux. It's just fear.
Yeah, it's just perpetual, never-ending fear.
Perpetual fear.
There's nothing to mow.
All right, Lauren and Sierra, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun. Guys, we will put links to Lauren and Sierra's work in the description below. Thank you so much for being here. This was really awesome.
Thank you so much. So fun.
Well, that's it, guys. That's all we have for you today on We Have a Show. Chris, I hope we can finally get over the new things that have now become part of our 2020 existence.
Yes, Zach. Will we ever get back to normal? Was I normal to begin with? Is normal a thing?
Probably not. But if you'd like to get involved with We Have a Show, please tag us on the socials at We Have a Show and use the hashtag We Have a Show. And that way you can be on the show. Please subscribe to us here on YouTube and like us on Facebook. And as always, keep the conversation going in the comment section below.
Do it!
Well, until next week, friends, filmmakers get filming, writers get writing, musicians get musicking, and artists get arting.
and let's make a show together. My name is Zack Morrison, that's Christopher Pasi, Tom Pasi on camera today, Lauren and Sierra Tothero once again, everyone. Keep on doing it live, and we will see you all next week.